today is the day. If today is the day, Eric Feng.
So there we were, 7 of us clad in our green uniform, walking weary with our big backpacks and rusty rifles. Now this was the 6th day of our mission in Taiwan, and we were terribly lost, with no food, no water, no Toastmasters. And there were 2 choices. We could continue bashing through the thick jungle that was 5 times the size of Singapore, or we could take the main road. But that, of course, would be against the orders of our platoon commander. But then we recalled the rule number 1 in army. All the guys here will know this. You can do anything you want as long as you don't get caught. Smart. So we took the main road. The 6 of my friends were up in front bantering away while I was busy playing tourist, taking pictures of the trees, the birds, and the cliff. And all of a sudden, I hear this. Platoon commander vehicle in front! Take cover! 6 of my friends instinctively jumped to the left into the jungle, and I instinctively jumped to my right off the cliff. Like any normal human being, I did this. Ah! For about 2 days. Or at least it felt that way. Until I was caught by a thin, overhanging branch, 24 stories above ground. The test chair, judges, fellow Toastmasters, I could have died that day. And I wasn't prepared. If you were in my boots, hanging 24 stories above ground, what will you be thinking about? Will you be thinking about your loved ones? Will you be thinking about your unfulfilled dreams? Or will you, like me, think about this? Wow! Great speech material! If I survive this, of course. Fellow Toastmasters, if today is the day you die, are you prepared? You see, our speech is 7 minutes long, but our life is not a 7-minute speech. We do not have the luxury of a timer to flash us the yellow light when we are running out of time. Neither do we have a 30 seconds warning to say our goodbyes to our loved ones. And that is why the best kind of insurance to buy is not AIA insurance. Sorry, Patrick. The best kind of insurance to buy is by living every single day as if it is the last day of your life. Because by only doing that, can you be prepared for your death. Now, I know some of you will be thinking, come on, Eric, what do you know about death? You're 26. I do not. Until that fateful Wednesday afternoon in 1998. If you were sitting in class with me, you would think I'm one crazy student. Because I ran out of class after checking a message from my sister, without warning my teacher, without packing my bags. And in that message, he read, "Oh, Mommy's dying. Hurry up. A toxic hospital." Everything became a blur after that. I remember running up 5 flights of stairs, burst into the hospital room, reek of antiseptic and death. Only to find that my poor mom was unconscious, lying on the bed, with tubes in, out, around her. And the only comfort I got was a weak heartbeat in the background. That Wednesday afternoon, my world collapsed. But I unwillingly learned a lesson from death himself, that our parents are not immortals, that our parents can leave us anytime and there's nothing we can do about it. But my mom, like all moms, are kind, nurturing, loso. But they always say this, it's for your own good. And I still remember that Wednesday morning, she nags at me again, and she did this. She said, "Boy, hurry up, we're going to be late already, bring your water bottle. Boy, it's going to rain already, bring an umbrella. You see lah, I told you to wake up early, right?" And instead of thanking her, I slammed the door and I woke up. Without realizing that that day could have been the last day I hear her voice. Fellow Toastmasters, if today is the day your loved one dies, are you prepared? Back in the hospital room, I prayed really hard that my mom would wake up so that she can tell me boy, it's okay, everything's okay. So that I can tell her, me, I'm sorry. It's okay. And thankfully, my prayers were answered. And my mom woke up. And we hugged for the longest of time. The next 8 days was heaven because I spent all my time with my mom and we talked about everything under the sun. Then came the 8th day. The doctor quietly pulled us aside and told us this. Your mom's transfusion is not working. I'm sorry, she's dying. Start making preparations. We did. We made preparations. We spent time with my mom as if it is the last day of her life. You know what? It's been 10 years, fellow Toastmasters. It's been 10 good years, and my mom is still alive, thankfully. And we still continue to spend time with her as if it's the last day of her life. In fact, recently she picked up karaoke with my dad. And you should see how their eyes meet halfway across the living room when they sing love duets. You don't want to be in the middle of the room. Fellow Toastmasters, compared to the rest of the contestants today, my speech may not be the most motivational. Some of you may even think that my speech is morbid because I talk about death. But here's the thing. What we need right now is not motivation. What we need right now is a good old reminder that our life is short, that our life is unpredictable, that we are mere mortals, and that our warning light can turn red anytime, anywhere, and there is nothing we can do about it. Fellow Toastmasters, if today is the day you die, what would you do with it? Let's check.
Please observe 1 minute of silence.